So if my first video was mostly about the internship itself, this one is about everything outside of it. My walks, food, little adventures, and the moments that made those 3 months so special. It all started pretty simply: the ocean, convenience stores, and my first food experiments. I remember trying dango for the first time. It looked interesting, but honestly it was a little disappointing. Pretty chewy and kind of plain. But onigiri, that was love at first bite. Especially tuna with mayo. That became my favorite snack during my whole stay. I tried so many new things: yellow kiwi, natto, mochi, sweet bean pastries, and all kinds of random Japanese snacks. At first, I liked the sweet bean feeling, but by the end of the internship, I didn't even want to hear the word beans anymore. After university, there was always somewhere to go. Most of the time, I would simply walk to the beach, sit there and watch the sunset. Especially in the beginning, before I met many people, those quiet walks became part of my daily routine. The university also had free transportation that covered a large part of the island, which made exploring much easier. Food became a huge part of my Okinawa experience. I cooked seafood noodles, rice with chicken, kimchi, tried different fruits, and yes, there were also nights with soju and chips. Sometimes the best moments happen completely by accident, like finding random streets covered in beautiful wall art. One day, I also got to visit an Okinawa festival. There were food stands, live performances, huge crowds, and such a fun atmosphere. My friends and I sat on the ground near the stage, watched the performances, and the night ended with fireworks. And of course, more food. Okinawa noodles, Orion beer, sushi, gyoza. Orion honestly became part of my Okinawa experience. I even bought a t-shirt with their logo. One of my favorite places was Fukushima Garden. It's small, peaceful, and beautiful. It's the perfect place for a quiet walk. I also visited cafes, museums, I also went to a local shopping mall. And I even went to watch the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. There were no English subtitles, but I watched it anyway. One thing I loved about Japan was how much attention they put into details, from restaurant displays to perfectly organized store shelves. And then there was snorkeling. It was my first time ever and definitely one of the most unforgettable experiences, especially the moment I swam through a huge school of sardines. That felt unreal. Also, some of my friends rented cars so we could explore new places much easier. There were also craft nights. Here I'm visiting Okinawa's theater, and the university actually organized the trip. We didn't have to pay for any transportations, we just needed to buy a ticket. And at the theater they were giving free desserts and matcha, and I would say that the overall experience was really cool. Here I'm visiting a botanical garden, and they also had some animals in there. I was mostly excited for capybaras because I saw one in real life and I even pet it, so I was so happy. But of course I had other animals in there, so I will just show some of them. I also went to explore Okinawa's cave, which was really cool. I think this angle is iconic. There's also an American village in Okinawa, and my friends and I went there during Christmas Eve. I also tried climbing. So this is what I made for a Christmas dinner. And this is kind of how our table looked like. Sushi time. Here I'm trying smoothie from 7-Eleven. And here just some random videos and photos by the end of my stay. I also went on a hike and I really liked the view from the top of the mountain. And here I'm celebrating my birthday. I turned 22. So this was my Okinawa outside the university, more personal, more chaotic, and maybe even more memorable. And there's still more to tell. Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, Nara. But that's a story for another and probably my final video about my life in Japan.